I'm going to start this recap over because it's easier to edit my videos when I do it like this. Last we left off on Baldur's Gate 3, we made it to our first convo with the Netherbrain. Sorry, the Elderbrain that has now been transformed into the Netherbrain because apparently we did its job for it by getting all of the Nether stones and we kind of leveled it up. That's kind of bad. But that's fine. We failed the DC 99 skill check, which sucks, but, you know, is pretty typical. And then when we wound up in the astral prism again, courtesy of the Emperor, we did a little freeing of the man that's been trapped in there, Orpheus, because that seemed like the right thing to do at the time. And the Emperor kindly did not kill us on the spot. He just sort of walked away, which I thought was kind of generous of him. I was expecting a big fight, but he didn't give us that immediately. So that was fun. We did turn Orpheus into an illithid. We rolled for it. We rolled actual physical dice, and Orpheus unfortunately did not get to keep his body. But I did. I didn't have to grow tentacles, which I love. And then we killed the Emperor later as we were wandering through Baldur's Gate, attacking everything in our sight. And we've now made it to the point where we have to kill the Netherbrain. We are mid-fight. We ended in the middle of a fight yesterday. So we pick up from the first round where we have to start attacking the brain. I think it had like 300 hit points. We have to do 300 damage in one round to it in order to succeed, I guess, which is fun and quirky. Igor, hello. So we're gonna go do that, and it's gonna be great, and nothing will go wrong, and everything will be fine. You know what I mean? Area atop the Netherbrain. Oh, good. Love that for us. So here we go. We will have to get our bearings. I'm pretty sure we had called in some friends to help us. Most of them are dead already, I think. But that's fine. We'll just keep calling in friends as we see fit. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Okay, we have 5 turns remaining. We have to... Oh. We have to launch ourselves through this portal, or we have to kill the Netherbrain. I'm not sure how this works. The brain is resisting the chains of Karsus. Defeat it before it breaks free. Sure. Okay, yes, great. Love that for me. But, like, how? You know what I mean? So that's fun. What a lovely place to start. I agree. This feels like a little bit much, if I'm being honest with you. Where is this man? Oh, he right in it. Oh, okay. He's the only one that's right in it. Okay. I can't do that. Target cannot be moved by force. Okay, cool. Could I just extract its brain? I mean, it's not... Target is not stunned or otherwise. Okay, well, let's just, like, levitate, because we can do that now. Invalid target. Shut up. I know what I'm doing. I have an intelligence of 35. Or whatever. Yeah, let's pop downhill. Oh, God. It's looking at me. Make it stop. Make it stop looking at me. Okay, let's just kick it real quick. Oh, Luck of the Far Realms. Change that hit into a critical? Absolutely. We want to use our crits right now. Okay, it's saved on Tentacle Whip. That's rude. Okay. Can't use reaction because I'm mind broken. Well, sure. Poke the squishy brain. Yeah, I mean, that felt like the right move at the time, but now I'm thinking maybe it wasn't. But that's fine. We're the only one in here. How do I... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. That's good. That's great. Next. Haha, sucker.
It's now or never. Inside.
Oh, goody. But first, I think I should heal myself, maybe. Here's what we'll do. We'll do this real quick. Give everybody... Oh, I have no spells left. Balls, mother bitch. Okay, I will... Mother bitch. Mother bitch. Does whatever. Okay. Do I have any potions? I do. I have them in somebody else's inventory, yeah? Yeah. We do still have Beacon of Hope or nah? We do still have Beacon of Hope, so if I take this potion, I get full hit points from it. Brilliant. Okay, great. That's fun. I don't want to use that spell yet, I don't think. So that was my bonus. So I'm going to walk through the rift.
Its will is weakening. We have the upper hand. Time to end this.
Is that what's happening, though?
Oh my.
Oh, I just tried to take a rest, apparently. That's funny. Okay. No resistances. Psionic Retribution permits no interference as a reaction to taking damage. It releases brain quakes. Great. Okay. That's fun and quirky. Let's use this guy. Because I can use it once and now feels like the right time. Great. I did damage to it. That's incredible. Now, I guess I'll just start moving. No, you know what? I'm going to stay up here. This feels like I should stay up here for now. Okay. Doesn't even dare quote what was just said. What is happening right now? Oh, you're going to die, bestie. Please don't die. Oh, the fucking spiritual weapon, please. Give me a frickin' break. Just move as far as you can, bestie. I don't know what to do for you. Oh, yeah, these guys get a turn. It's probably fine for me, but not going to be fine for these fuckers that just got wasted. Yep. Another Mind Flayer just came through. Okay, I have 5 turns to do this. That's... Or 5 rounds? Is that what it means? I hope that's what it means. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? We're not all through, bitch! Okay. I think I have the most movement speed. I think it would behoove me to go first.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Can I jump? What is that? What is that? What is it? Orb of Negation? Netherbrain's will made manifest. At the start of the orb's turn, it explodes and deals 20 to 200 force damage to all creatures and objects within range. What's the range, bestie? Okay, it looks like its range... we don't know what its range is. Oh, good. We just don't get to know that. That's fucking great. Okay, great. Now's the time to do this little, let's like leap a little bit. 30 damage. Okay, we'll not do that. What's my movement speed look like? How far can I go? Cannot reach. I have to jump. Okay. 15 HP and prone. Yeah. Or I could just fly. Or I could moonbeam it. I don't know if I can moonbeam it. Is it a creature? Damages any creature that enters the beam or starts its turn in the light. I mean, it can't move, right? Like, it has no way to move. I don't think it has any way it can move out of the radius, so I'm just gonna try it. Let's moonbeam it. Okay, it took 6 damage from that. That's awesome. Brain proxy. What's a brain proxy? Who's the brain proxy? The fuck was that? Do you see me a hello? It eats the floor where it's highlighted red. Okay, so the red is where it is. Okay, great. Okay. That's fine. I can handle that. Because guess who didn't take their meds a few hours ago? Yeah, like, Yeah, I feel that in my bones or whatever. Can I walk from here now? Okay, I could move to like here. Let's do that. Because I've used my action and my bonus action, so that's fine. Okay, let's end that turn. I really dislike how it has you jump between the two spots. That's less fun than I would like it to be. Alright, your turn, bestie. We're going in.
Its will is weakening. The Netherbrain's ours.
Okay, so we could shoot from up here actually, but we'd have disadvantage. Target outside normal range. The fuck you on about? Let's do... I don't know if this will work. Death. Okay, sure. No, we won't do that. Okay, we could just jump down here and then walk. Because I'll have learned this time. Where can I go from here? Where do we go? I can get all the way down here too. Because I do have enough movement speed. Can I whack it from there though? That's the real question.
Moving.
It's bad sleeps if I take the third one now. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, it took some damage there. That's great. Oh. Oh, god damn it. I used Moonbeam and my concentration is broken. Fuck this game. Affected entity is slowed by the Netherbrain's psyche-shattering might. Goody. So I really needed to make some ranged attacks here and just didn't. That's fun. Okay, it's your turn, Bazel. Get in here.
It's time. We destroy the Netherbrain and end the Granticide.
I have disadvantage if I shoot it from here. I can fly as a bonus action. So I might do that. And I might actually fly to somewhere else just to get out of the way. And I can fly for 10 rounds. So let's do that. Let's bonus action fly. And let's just move to, not enough movement speed. Okay, let's just move to here then. And let's shoot the brain. What do I want to shoot it with? It's an aberration. I still don't have aberration slaying arrows. I don't want to break concentration. Break your target's concentration. I don't think it's concentrating. So we'll just shoot it with the arrow of ill nature in the hopes that maybe it won't be able to regain any hit points if it does that. Beautiful. 1. 2. 3. 3 hits. That's great. I don't think I have any more movement speed, but I guess I could try. Yeah, I don't have enough movement speed. That's fine. I mean, I can move this far over. That's okay. Okay, it's your turn, bestie. Yeah, I think this guy's gonna be like immune to stunned, right? I could try this, but I feel like I need to back up a little bit. Maybe I'll just back up like the teensiest bit. I'll back up to here. Yeah, it's saved. That's not surprising to me at all. Alright, we'll just pop up and we'll just try to... I gotta take... Can he take one of these health potions if I give him one? He can. Okay, great. Drink Orpheus. He just got 40 hit points back. Awesome. We take those. Actually, let's levitate. For now, let's just get out of... No, let's hold off. Let's hold off. I'm just gonna move to, like, more the middle so I don't fall off the edge. Alright, you, bestie, you need to leap somewhere else. Let's go here. Cool. And let's try shooting the brain. I have the arrow of aberration slaying, right? I do. You are an aberration. Sure. Divine strike poison. I can't shoot it again though, which kinda sucks. And I don't have a bonus action because I jumped. That's that. Amazing. Okay, but we're all in here and none of us are in the path of the shocking orb or whatever. So that's good. Okay, so now we all have to run the fuck away. Oh, those are just gone. Oh, goody. Okay. Cool. No doubt. I'm just gonna, I can make it with my movement speed. So actually, I'm gonna go this way and I'm gonna come up here. Can I get all the way up here with my movement speed? I can? Yowza. Okay. I'll do that. Okay. You got this. Okay. But I actually want to do this. This one is the one I can do a ranged attack with. Got him. Fuck! How did that still get me? I thought there was like... I don't know. Damn it. My movement speed's, I think it's 50. But I have, what is it? Not haste. It's, momentum, which gives me a little movement speed after I, like, do damage. And then I have, a ring that gives me 10 additional movement speed.
Victory awaits.
So, yeah. My movement speed is jacked. Oh, a crit. Nice. Okay, I can't use those. I could use this. It doesn't do much, but... Immune to crawler mucus. Okay. I might have her move... No, I'm gonna have her stay here. So I think... The problem is, I think what's happening is that, Oh, I can fly. Why am I even talking about this? I think what's happening is it's only trying to kill whichever blocks you're on at the start. So I kind of don't want to be... I want them all to be on the same one so that it doesn't kill every single piece before I have a chance to kill it, if that makes sense.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I could do a fireball. I could hurl some thunder damage at it. I mean, I don't think it's, like, resistant to anything in particular, so let's just... am I also flying, or did I not do that? I did not do that. I just walked my sorry ass everywhere. Okay, let's just move this way.
Right on my feet.
And let's... We gotta do big damage to it. I think this is the biggest damage I've got, so... I'm gonna do this. Or it's the biggest potential for damage, I guess, is the right... What is the radius on that? Okay, it's not gonna hit my friends. That's what I'm trying to gauge. Let's just hit it with it. Hello, welcome in. How are ya? Okay, it's saved. It's immune to fire damage. Since the fuck when? Wait, what? Oh, the platform. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Okay, it only took 16 damage. That kind of sucked. But that's okay. Never got this far. But brain-like monsters in D&D usually have resistance or immunity to lightning. Yeah, this one is not registering as having any resistances slash, whatever the fucks. Which is good, I think. I'm just trying to get them all around the map right now. Because we're so close to killing this thing. Like, I think Mr. friend here could probably do it. But yeah, it's saying it doesn't have any resistances or immunities. That doesn't mean they don't exist. That's just what I'm being told. Which is good, I guess. But we'll see. Okay, let's paunch, I guess. I don't know what else to do for him. I don't think I could do this. Yeah, it's 5% chance to do that. Yeah, no. We're just gonna slash it. I know this is risky, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay. Great. I didn't get mind broken. That's good. And he's almost dead. Orpheus is gonna get the kill. That's great. Oh, mind sanctuary depleted. That's probably not great. And let's fly our asses up here. Okay. So, Shart, listen. You're the last one here, bestie. This is not looking great for you, if I'm being totally honest. I could do this and hope he takes damage, but I don't know if that's going to work. So instead, I'm just going to stick with what I know and shoot it with an aberration slaying thingy-majiggy. That did that. That's great. So the will of the Netherbrain is gone. Is that it? Did I did it?
Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
The beak is like a lot. It's like a lot.
At last, it is subdued.
Is it though?
Join me. Wield me.
Could have used divine intervention. I didn't need it, bestie. Just like I didn't need all those friends.
I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
Hell yeah.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
An opportunity for what? Dominate the brain, become the absolute. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Wild that Will randomly decided to join the Netherbrain. Incredible. Listen. Yep, do it, do it, do it.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Uh-oh. And whomst? And myself? And what? Are we gonna start falling from the sky? Because I'm not really big on that.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn Elithids.
Oh yeah, we're all gonna die too. That's right. I forgot about that. Haha, tee. Oopsie.
Rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain.
Is that the crown of Karsus? Oh no.
Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
Yep. That tracks. Gonna need divine intervention to not fall from the sky. God, the brain is so gross. Oh man. Oh, well, sure. Take a couple towers down with you. That's fine. Bye. Remember me. Uh-oh, run. Hope you guys can swim. Oh no. Those people are probably dead. That's unfortunate. Ha! Suck it, nerd. Yeah, get him. Good work, Mom. A suspicious increase in hamburger production. Rockus, please. Oh, it wasn't even her mom? Oh my god.
Everything you did,
Even better.
Everything you sacrificed. It
That lady's
was
my
worth
hero.
it. For this.
It would clearly be an increase in hot dogs. Oh my god. Assorted sausages. Incredible. And disgusting. And horrific. And amazing. Oh, and now I have to kill Orpheus because he asked me to. That's great. That's so fun for me. Yay. Definitely calamari.
Should have learned to bloody swim. Can't believe I almost drowned at the last hurdle.
Shadowheart, get it together.
My powers, they're draining. Just like Mazora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, sorry about your dad. Oops.
Netherbrain is dead. I can't feel the tadpole. They must have all died with the brain. That means we can't turn into mind flayers.
Sheesh.
That there's necessarily anything wrong with being a mind flayer, of course.
I mean,
Even when my time in the prism stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me. But first, Lae'zel, I need your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
oh yeah, like I'm gonna persuade her with my -1. Okay. I don't even want to persuade her to stay. Yeah, the Mind Flayer is like, it's sort of adjacent to vampirism, right? Like, you have to eat brains to survive. The only way to eat brains is to kill people or to eat rotting brains out of already dead corpses, which, like, I mean, I personally don't like to eat food when it's rotting, so, like, I wouldn't expect them to like that either. So, like, ethical means of brain eating, not so, not so many opportunities for that. So, yeah. Yeah, and you don't, it's like the Borg, right? You become part of the collective. I've been watching a lot of Voyager recently. Anyway, I'm going to let Lae'zel make this choice.
Duty. All my life, I've traveled in its slipstream, not once questioning its path. In its service, I came here. And now, I will carry your hope, Prince Orpheus, and I will carry your burden. But to that burden, I must add my own. The loss of those I leave behind.
Lach crushed Macvlek. So be it. Now, give me my freedom from this form.
Can I let Lae'zel do it? I mean, I'm gonna give him the honorable death he craves is kind of callous as well. Like, I am gonna give him the honorable death he deserves. That's what he wants. It's like his last wish. In this house, if you ask me to kill you, we do it. No questions asked. Anyway. If anybody disapproves of this, I swear to God. I mean, I didn't have to do it in the most horrifying way. Like, eye contact while you stab somebody is kind of a lot.
Githka Tavkin crushed.
He did a really good job. He was, like, really important to this mission, so... I think the other dragon is the one that we murdered, right? My name, Jeff.
I can never forget you. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator.
Oh, bye, Lae'zel. Kind of hoping I could help her kill Vlaakith, because that bitch be crazy, but that's fine. Maybe that's Baldur's Gate 4. No? Oh.
To the skies!
The way she's riding on that dragon seems like a risky move, but that's fine. We're gonna let her do that. We'll let her have that one. Pew, pew, pew. You are not ready for her. I'm ready. I'm ready, chat. I've been level 12 for decades.
Sight in a day already full of them.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
If you try to fuck me again, I swear to God, Gale.
It's somewhere in the Chiontha.
Oh, God damn it. I have to go looking for this fucking crown in the...
If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it.
Boy. Oh, boy.
The power of Karsus would be in my hands.
This fucking guy. Yeah, go diving. Go deep sea diving. This is Dave the Diver, the Baldur's Gate spinoff.
What would I do with it once I have it?
Gale the Gallivanter. Perhaps it's best you leave it where it is. I don't want to make this choice for him either, but I don't think he should have it either. Because I feel like he's going to be a monster with it. Listen, I got wished out of existence. I remember it. But, like, now I can take it. I have Shadowheart and Divine Intervention, so like I can divinely intervene that Vlaakith is now level 5 and has no level 9 spells. So I feel like we're good. You're gonna lag like 700% more. I'm so sorry, Deucemia. I wish I could make that better for you.
A wise suggestion.
Yeah.
I felt a hubris once before and landed myself with this orb. Think I'd rather not make the same mistake again. If this adventure has taught me anything, it's that there are things in this world far more valuable than power.
Like friendship. Just
I'm
kidding.
quite fond of this merry band of ours, but I'd quite like to see what happens to it.
Yeah,
I'm
sheesh.
sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
I'm not gonna fuck
I am
you.
seldom one to imbibe, but even I shall make an exception on a day like today.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think we have earned it. No?
Indeed. Indubitably. I think we should all part. I'm just kidding. Celebration sounds perfect. Whoa, but we should stay in the city to help rebuild it. Nah, we're just gonna celebrate.
Excellent. Let's see if the elf song's still standing. Their Golden Sands brew goes down real
Oh, Will,
easy.
please.
Whatever the next
Tim
step,
Downey is literally just Gale IRL. Oh my god, I
still be
love
there
that.
come morn. There is no
Cassandra,
harm in
hello.
taking
Get
a
crunk.
moment
Let's do
to
it.
honor the fallen.
We deserve a celebration.
Quite honestly, to sleep.
Yeah, hell yeah. A quick snooze would be awesome too.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right,
Karlak,
and so are you.
I better get to No. If she dies right now, I swear to fucking God, chat.
Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do?
Oh, stop it. No.
So are you. My friend. My companion. I adore you.
Yeah, where's my divine intervention? No. Come on, Shadowheart, get over here.
Hot.
Fuck.
I never gave up. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw God. Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye.
I'm gonna do what I promised I would. I'm gonna do what I promised I would.
I'm ready. I stand back. I'm going to.
Fuck you, game. This game sucks. I hate it here.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire. No Death God's tyranny.
Deucemia, shut up, dude. Oh my
You
god.
have earned your place amongst
First
the
option would have saved her. I know.
legends of the Sword Coast.
I know. It's not what she wanted.
You
She did
are
not
the
want to go back to the
savior
place where
of Baldur's
she was
Gate.
enslaved and tortured and tormented. And I don't think that would have been a fitting end for her anyway. So we did what we promised. We held her hand while she burst into flames. Well, we didn't really hold her hand because we would have caught fire. Why am I laying next to this man? I slept with him once and now we're
When
what?
we joined battle for the last time, I did not want to presume we would survive.
Oh, yeah,
To feel your touch again seemed like a distant dream.
so sorry. If I gave you the
Last night.
impression... Oh my god. The incredible. Oh my god. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry. This is so funny. I'm gonna cry because we just watched Karlach burst into fucking flames, and I'm so emotional about it. And all of a sudden, this fucking guy walks in, and he's like, "Hey, babe, remember that one time I turned into a bear?" Oh my god. I'm getting emotional whiplash. I can't handle it. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Sorry, Dumpy. Okay, so now it's officially canon. We've slept together twice. That's fine, whatever. Condolences. Thank you, Fishy. Why do I... What comes now seems like kind of a... That's like an AO kind of question, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, it hurts so good. Like, right? Like, this is the good kind of it makes you hurt. But, like, also, shut the fuck up, game. You know what I mean? Talking to Halson like, bro, Karlach just died. Who? Why do I get the feeling you're about to say
Because I
goodbye?
am. At least for now.
Damn it.
Part of me wishes we could stay in this room forever, you and
Now I gotta reload, do a new playthrough with Karlach's other
But there is
options.
a new dawn breaking.
Well, this time I'm gonna... Next time I'm gonna fucking succeed at romancing her. Are you kidding me? Forget the world, stay with me. Nope. Not to be rude or whatever, but like, truly. One roll in the forest does not a romance make. Is all I'm saying.
I wish we'd been afforded more time together. But there is so much to do in the wake of the absolute defeat. And precious few
What
hands
comes
with which
now
to do
was
it.
my
The
nickname.
wars of
Oh my
late have
God.
left many with nowhere
Help.
to turn. Many lost their families, their homes. Some never had them to begin with. They need help. Help that this city cannot provide right now. I shall aid them to make a new place for themselves. In Thaniel's realm, under nature's watch. Now is the time for us to take care of each other. Already people are gathering to depart. The promise of a new life inspires great haste. At last count, there were 9 whole wagons of children in tow. They are my duty now. Daddy Halson, they call me.
Sir, they're children.
Who am I to tell them otherwise?
It suits you. Shut the fuck up. I hate it here. I hate it in my brain right now. What about us? What about all the times we said they were the answer? Imagine if the character could read your mind during this. Oh my god. And it was like, why is your chat so fucked up? A new community raised by your hands. I'd like to see that. That makes it sound like I'm gonna go with him. I'm not doing that. This makes it sound like I need him. I don't. I'm gonna go with it suits you. Because that just seems really funny. And also, I mean, like, obviously, the man is... Right? So...
The old teachings could not have foreseen this world. I can see a
You
new
take
way to
that
serve
back,
nature
Fishy.
now.
Oh my god.
A path that all can follow if they wish. You must
Karlak
visit as
died.
soon as
Yes,
you can.
Karlak died, Josh.
There will be
Okay,
much for
she
you to
died
see,
as she
and
wanted.
not a soul among our numbers who will not wish to praise the savior of Baldur's Gate. And well, I shall have
I
my
step
own
away for
selfish reasons
5
for wanting to
minutes.
see you again, if you wish the same.
Well, that was your fault. That's all I'm saying. Don't be an asshole, Sin. Oh my god. No. I'm not coming with you right now. Thank you so much. Tend to your new dream. Our paths will cross if it's meant to be. Should I break this fucking man's heart right now? Just do it. I mean... Yeah, I feel like if I was going to convince her to go to Avernus instead, it would have been the first time we had this conversation. I'm not taking an ad break. I won't do it. I'm going to do this one. I just feel like this is so funny to use his own words against him right now in this moment, after I've clearly just used him for sex again. I just think that would be so fun. Anyway, good night. Gotta go.
You are right, of course. There are no mistakes in nature. It is all a grand tapestry beyond mortal reckoning. You live your life, and I shall live mine. But forgive me the odd, hopeful glance towards the horizon. In search for you.
Well, I won't be there to see it, so enjoy. I'm sorry. I'm just a little punchy today. Just like, girl, why are you so down bad? Get it together. He's clingy for a guy that literally said to me, my heart roams free. Bitch, then stop running behind my
Finn
heels.
was eager to leave the city after the Netherbrain fell, although you remained for a 10-day to help the wounded. Some of them
He'll have to look well below the horizon. Shut the fuck up.
Homes were rubble, and the promise of a sanctuary sheltered from the city was appealing. They helped to build the place you now call home.
Oh, I had to go with him anyway? Fuck.
Open
all right, well,
any
whatever.
Who need shelter. One day, Halsin returns from a patrol of the borders with a letter held in his jaw. You read it to him as you scratch behind his ear. An invitation to a gathering of your friends and allies, those who stood with you against the absolute.
I mean, I look real cute in that outfit, is all I'm saying. And he does have a nice butt, and we all know how I feel about that.
Where your adventures together began.
I need a Lindsay hates Halson's supercut. I don't hate him. I just, it's just... Oh my god, why is she purple?
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below.
Wait, is Karlak here?
For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute. Tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon wielded in the hand of good.
Okay.
Go. Know one another once more.
Okay. In what way? Is Lae'zel dead? No, she's just like the queen of the Githyanki now. Who the fuck are you? Forgotten troubadour. Okay, well.
Now there's a ditty worthy of a knee slap. New days, old friends. There's no greater joy.
Recognize the area. It looks like the Druid Grove, but I don't think that's... Is this the Hag's place? Shut the fuck up. Is this the Hag's area? That would be so funny. That can't be right. Yeah, I think she's astrally projected or something. Go and fuck, know each other once more. Yeah, that's what it sounded like, yeah. Chest of grateful words. What the fuck? I wanna What am I doing? What's my task right now, chat? Quest. A fitting farewell. Attend Wither's gathering. Find out what everyone's been up to. Oh, it's just like a little... It's like a little post-coital celebration. Just kidding, kind of. Quickly.
It's good to meet again.
I want to take everything that is here, but, like, that doesn't make any sense, right?
There you are. I was hoping you'd make your way.
Thorm's army dispersed from Baldurian borders. Questions linger over mysterious disappearance of Duke Ravengard. Oh, my bad. Talk to everybody, see what they're doing. Yeah, but I don't care. I've never talked to them before. Why would I talk to them now? It's funny because it's true. Get it? Last holdout cultists cleared from Temple of Baal. Those fucking ballers. Crazy. 6 months since the assassination of Archduke Gortash. Bro. Alright, let's just look. I have to read all of these? Shut up. Okay, I will. We'll do that in a second. I gotta run some ads. So let's do that right now. Then we'll read a bunch of shit. And then we'll party or something. I'm not sure. But I'll see you soon. Welcome back. Let's read a bunch of sappy letters that probably tell us all of the decisions we made were crap. I think that's probably fine. Starting here. Official guild letter. To the hero of the realms, we have followed your adventure closely from the day you fell from that doomed nautiloid to the final blow you struck the Netherbrain as it loomed over the Sword Coast. Damn, I really wish I had been able to get Spiritual Weapon to make the final hit on the Netherbrain. That would have been so fucking funny. Anyway. We are but a humble guild who pride ourselves in telling stories, not unlike the tales to be written of you for many years to come. Hey. Thank you, Morgan. I appreciate it. I'm sure it will be very embarrassing and very exciting, all at the same time. How inspired we have been to witness your feats, awesome and terrible, the lives you've saved and sundered, the friendships you've found. Thus we thought to extend a greeting, to thank you for adventuring with such I'm trying to read, Halson. Could you shut the fuck up?
I don't know how to explain it.
Or is that Gale? Who is talking to me right now? Who is this? Whatever, anyway. Thus we thought to extend a greeting, to thank you for adventuring with such creative determination, such panache. Enough to touch the hearts of each of our number. With deepest gratitude, the Guild of Great Genius. I don't know who that is. To an old acquaintance, I write to you from the sunny porch of the Last Light Inn. A light breeze blows now and then. People are milling in and out, builders, visitors, the children of all ages in Halson's care. I can no longer hold a quill or eat without assistance. A kind friend is transcribing this for me. Oh. Daniel, rejoined with Oliver, has promised to be with me when the end comes, as our old songs drift on the wind, ever louder. I know I have mere days left. But I do not fear it. If not for your help, this land would still be shrouded in darkness, and I'd still be lost within it. Know that my heart is full and happy, and I am grateful for my last moments. Do visit someday, and if you have time to stop by an old Flaming Fist's grave, I know I'd love to see you. Art Cullig. I remember him. He was the one who's in the Shadowlands. We had to like find his loot or something like that. Valeria. Oh, yeah, okay. Salutations. I'm writing to request your help in a mysterious case that has arisen since our little Ballian bash half a year ago. Regrettably, I've had to take the credit for dispelling the Ball cult. In your absence, you understand. And I'm working on routing the remaining Ballists from our fair city, with the newly promoted Blaze de Vela Fountainhead in tow, of course. This has made me a target. A false document bringing my name into ill repute has been made public, an alleged unpaid bar tab at the Elf Song. Jesus Christ. If you happen to be passing through with a bundle of coin, perhaps you can persuade management of my obvious innocence. Much obliged. Investigator Valeria, Sleuth of Helm. P.S. Any advice on getting Ballist blood out of cloth? My hat's not been the same since the murder tribunal. Valeria, get your shit together. Arabella! Hey you, it's Arabella. You remember me, right? Bone Man once said I needed to find balance. Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Fancy talk. He was right, though. After I touched that idol in the grove, it was like a big tree started to grow in my head, and all these weird thoughts and feelings and powers sprouted on its branches like big black leaves. I had to figure myself out. So I followed the weave like Bone Man said. I don't know how I knew what to do, I just did. After you squished the brain, Beard Man showed up. Said the weave led him to me and me to him. He's teaching me how to make sense of all those leaves on my head tree. He says I need to use magic responsibly. He also says not to call him Beard Man. I'll let you know how it goes. Was that Elminster? Was that Elminster? Beard Man? That's so funny. I love that for her. Arabella for BG4 Pro Tag. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Or Maul. That would be fun. Dear friend, I doubted you for so long. Perhaps you knew that already, in spite of my best attempts. You proved yourself time and again, at Joaquin's Rest, in Moonrise Towers, in Worm's Rock, and I still doubted. The Netherbrain's defeat should have proven your courage, yet I was more doubtful than ever. This was a ruse, a dream, a trick. And then one eve, from the elf song I heard it, singing. A raucous, lewd, tuneless, drunken refrain. I'd never heard anything more terrible and more beautiful. I raised my voice and joined the chorus. That was the moment all my doubts melted away and were replaced with something more valuable. Hope. Baldur's Gate will be whole again. I might have doubted you, but you never did. With profound admiration, Floric. That was nice. We get all of these? Yeah, okay. Alfira! Hello, friend. I'm sorry it's been so long, but I have the most amazing news. You know how Lacrissa was working insane hours at the Elfsong Tavern? Well, she woke me up one morning all excited and told me she had a surprise for me. She took me to a house in the lower city. They had a plaque hanging up outside it. A plaque with your and Lihala's names on it. And School of Music beneath. I just burst into tears. I couldn't believe it. It's the cutest house you've ever seen, with a big open space downstairs and a small loft where we can sleep. Word spread, and before I knew it, I had a room packed with trainee bards from Candlekeep to Waterdeep. Lacrissa had to quit the Elfsong to help out. I'm teaching night and day and fall into bed utterly exhausted every night, and I've never been happier. Do come and visit sometime. We'd love to have you. Lots of love, Alfira. I love her so much. I am sort of disappointed she wasn't romanceable in my playthrough. That's all I'm saying. Letter from Barkus. Oh boy. To whom it may concern. Withers gave me this address and said I could consider writing. Well, I considered it. Return address included. Best, Barkus Root. Listen, Barkus, I don't know what to tell you. I did my best for you. You'd break up her and Lacrissa. I would have gotten Lacrissa killed if it meant romancing Alfira. 100%. Just kidding.
Pardon me.
Kind of. I could have. I didn't.
Has laid out quite a spread of food, for one comprising mostly of bone. Perhaps he wishes to live vicariously through the attendees' appetites.
Letter from Damon. Okay. Hello, I hope this finds you well, but I don't know how it can. I heard that Karlach died shortly after your defeat of the brain. Though I didn't know her half as well so well as you, she was unforgettable. I can't help but blame myself, wonder what more I could have done. Believe me, I won't be caught short again. I've made it my business to learn all I can about infernal metalwork, in case another Karlach should ever visit my forge. But then again, how could there be another? She was absolutely singular. With sympathy, Damon. Shut the fuck up, Damon. You should have done better. Barkus was part of the space program my first game? What does that mean? I love Barkus's letter. It's very true to his feelings towards me, truly. Letter from Elminster. Oh, jeez. Gale, my boy. Oh, Jesus. I can only apologize for my absence from Wither's little gathering. As you know, only the most urgent of business would keep me from indulging myself in his excellent taste in sweets. Oh, that's... Wait a minute, what? Wait, Barkus is the one that gets launched on the windmill? How did I not know that? Wait, no, isn't Barkus the one that we saved in, Act 2? They were the same guy? Listen, all I'm saying is they used the same face for a lot of gnomes, okay? They used the same face for a lot of gnomes. Well, whatever. I was delighted to hear that you came to your senses with regards to that cursed crown, and delighted yet further when I learned that the orb's malingering presence no longer poses any threat. In that sense, at least, I hope you feel Mistra treated you fairly. I hear you've been dabbling in a spot of educating, a noble profession indeed, and no doubt, after your adventures, you've plenty of wisdom to share. If I might offer a modicum of my own, keep your head sharp, your heart kind, and your larder stocked. After all, no one never knows when an old friend might drop by. Elminster. Oh my god, help. Sasuke, hello, welcome in, how are ya? Nocturne. Oh, this was Shadowheart's friend, right? From, the Shards. Sharns? I'm never gonna get that right. Dear Shadowheart, I hope that you are well. Happy and well. I must keep this short as I remain surrounded by Shar's followers at almost every waking moment in my new enclave. I dearly wish for you to enjoy your night spent with old friends, and I hope that you and I shall share such a reunion. I know it must seem strange for me to dwell on such heretical thoughts, yet I cannot help myself. Perhaps one day I shall find some measure of the bravery that you did and walk away from this life. Until then, I shall keep safe and hold memories of you as my one ember of light amid an ocean of darkness. Until we find each other once again, yours always, Nocturne. I get the sense that Nocturne and Shadowheart were sort of an item at some point, or at the very least, close to something like that. I don't know, it's just the way that she talks about Shadowheart makes me think that maybe there was something there. Read. Githyanki script Tirsu adorns one side of the page, the other is written in the common tongue. Shalak. Orpheus may not be with us, but the comet shines ever bright. Breath by breath, battle by battle, Vlaakith's death draws nearer. I have taken to the astral plane, slaughter all who must be slaughtered, and spread the air's truth to every possible ear, willing and unwilling. Many Githyanki have already taken up arms as warriors of the comet. Others have remained in their enclaves or traveled to creches, dedicating themselves to our cause as scribes, spies, and slate scholars. But our allies do not call themselves children of Gith. Zareth Menyar Agith, the Githzerai's God King, has requested an audience. There was a time I would have thought such a coalition unspeakable. But with the Githzerai at our side, not even the full force of the Kithraki could stop us. If Vlaakith is to fall, perhaps the two skies must again be made one. Boss. Knight of the Comet. Ooh, cool. That was good. That was good information. Oh, I had a dream last night. Not there are any nights here, or any days. It was a dream about you, all of you, and you were here with me, and I had served bread and jam and oat crackers and cheeses and enough tea to quench a desert. You nibbled and sipped and smiled and laughed, and you asked if I was happy. Nobody has asked that for so long that I don't know if anyone has ever asked at all. I didn't have the words to answer, so instead I led you through my house and showed you all the souls that are here with me. They were Raphael's once, but now they only belong to themselves. The archive is an art gallery, the boudoir is a grand kitchen, and the dungeon is a refuge for any wounded soul or creature that finds its way to us. Am I happy? I don't know. But I am Hope, and I persist because of you. I love Hope so much. I imagine what I would wish for if I had kept Karlach alive. If that were a thing. If I had been able to romance Karlach, if I had kept her alive in the end, my hope would be that her end game would have us all living with hope in Avernus. Like, not, you know what I mean? But who knows? Who knows? Letter from Mayrina. Okay. Thought I'd reach out first for once. I finally had my baby, a beautiful boy. I can't believe I ever thought of giving him up. He screams his head off half the night, and I've barely slept, but I am the happiest I've ever been. Other than my wedding day, of course. I decided to name him Connor after his dad. With Ethel gone, myself and some other hag survivors have started our own publishing house. We've only printed a few pamphlets so far, but I'm halfway through my first book. Me, an author. It's like something out of a dream. Mind you, it's all about how to kill hags, but you know what they say, write what you know. With every pamphlet we publish, more people show up to our support groups. As happy as that makes me, it breaks my heart to see how much harm Ethel did. But so long as I live, another hag won't set foot in Baldur's Gate, you have my word. Anyway, the reason I'm writing isn't just to talk your ear off, it's to say thank you for saving a scared young girl who thought she'd be a terrible mother. I couldn't have been more wrong. Next time we meet, pints are on me. Mayrina. Okay. Is Connor still undead and near you? Like, is that still like a thing? Whatever. It's fine. I'm not much for leaving my city, but it does gladden a girl's heart to be asked to the ball, so I'll thank you for that much. In my place, except a few casks of a fine vintage that managed to roll their way down from the upper city in all the commotion. The rebuilding has given rise to many such happy opportunities, worth discussing over a more civilized drink in my guild hall if you find yourself at a loose end. Enjoy the muck, and see if you can get the High Harper to sing. You won't be disappointed. 9 fingers, let's go. Okay. I took them all. Because I wanted to remember that I read them. Alright, so we read those, Where was that? I saw a chest somewhere, was it? It's like a clothing chest somewhere. Whoa, what's this place? Woo! Oh, it's Wither's little hideout. Okay. Alright, let's, I swear there was another chest I looked at, or saw, or something. Ah, it was over here. Alright, let's start making our rounds, I guess. Yeah, let's make the rounds. We'll start with Halsin, because that feels like we should probably start there.
You would think someone of my vintage would be.
I loved 9 Fingers. I thought she was so cool.
Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company. But now our paths cross once more.
Are Shadowheart's parents alive? No, they are not. No, they are not. Let me guess, just as nature intended.
Just as I hoped they would, more like. The Oak Father has been kind to me this past while. Yet I cannot forget the bond we all forged together. It is one that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can, for I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day.
You sound like you need a hug. You sound like you need a drink. Yeah, maybe. I don't like any of the options except for this one, and I hate this one the least. Let's just offer him a drink.
Well, I am not normally given to imbibing, but this is a special occasion, and I believe our dear Withers procured a fine honey mead as part of the celebratory victuals.
Hey, nice.
Even the most ascetic of nature's servants would be tempted by such an elixir, but that can wait. Your company is what truly drew me.
Okay.
Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing.
Yeah, me too. Finally, yes, let's talk about me. I want to hear about the life you've made, the people you've helped. Yeah, let's do that.
Very well. Our community grows rapidly. In 6 months, we have turned what was once a shadowy wasteland into a true home for all. In another 6 months, I would wager the scars of the past will be entirely invisible, even to those who remember them.
Oh, yeah.
The old masonry of Moonrise Towers and Wraithwin have been repurposed into new homes.
Yeah, this man he's really into me. And my character is really into that. But me, personally, not, I mean, like, he's great. And he's obviously hot.
Stronger together.
But, like, not as, There must be a downside. Wow. Incredible. Quite a few young wards to care for. 9 wagons of them, wasn't it? Yeah, let's hear about that.
My greatest purpose and greatest reward. Those children.
But will every time there's a time to drink, yeah.
To cast at them. and yet
Absolutely.
they go on as resilient as anything in nature. I impart what knowledge I can to them, yet, in truth, they teach me far more. The land we saved is theirs, and they will cherish it, I'm sure. Thaniel and Oliver shall never want for friends again.
Nice. I'm glad you're happy.
As am I. I may age more slowly than most, but I do believe I've gained some new laughter lines of late.
Oh, good. That's good. That's always
Now,
good.
please, tell me all, and spare no details. I shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive in wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see. My charges.
Oh, I'm like
That appetite
famous.
for bedtime tales is greater than I could ever have anticipated. Another story, Daddy Halcyon.
Oh, stop saying it.
Another
Stop
is
saying
the
it, please.
chorus
Oh,
that
God.
greets me each nightfall. They have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please. My reputation is at stake.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Expect you'll have a few tales that will need to wait until they are older. All right, let me see what I have. I'll do that.
All ears, though
Oh, don't sell yourself short.
Phrase. A rather
Deep down, you want to say it
unsettling
too. Yeah, but for different reasons. Deception? Bitch, what? Recount some of your recent exploits, sparing no detail. Oh my god. That's so funny. Nasha, hello, how are you? No, we'll give him some details. We'll give him some details.
You have kept yourself busy. I expected no less in truth.
Hello.
I shall be able to keep the children enthralled for a few more nights yet, thanks to you. And should you wish to retell of your exploits in person, well, I shall not object to a night off. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now, unless there was anything else.
Nope, I'm good. Thanks, gotta go. Bye. Oh, let's ask this. What of the Grove do you stay in touch?
On occasion, but I prefer not to interfere. Francesca of the High Forest is Archdruid now, and
Papa Halson. Actually, yeah, that would be better. Thank you so much.
Steady and wise influence. Korga was beyond saving. But the others have a true mentor now, and I am very glad for them.
Copy that. I feel like we do know the answer to this, but I'm just gonna ask.
Quite often, they come and go as they please, but with so
Muscle
many
Daddy.
playmates to avail of, they are far
Yeah,
from
but as long as the
strangers.
children aren't the ones saying it, it's just
They
us.
ask after you often. What you did for them will never be forgotten. I can see it in the land all around me. But more importantly, I see it in their faces whenever they visit. To make a child smile is to dabble with the power of gods as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. Turn to leave. Oh no. Why does this seem like he's gonna stop me from leaving?
Before you go, I have something for you. Just a little keepsake, really. Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle? I made this. Ducks are my
Oh my
favorite,
god, he got me a duck.
I thought they were particularly fitting in this
Oh my
case.
god. Incredible.
They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons. Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company.
Cool. It is lovely, thank you.
Just a token to remember me by. Now, I've taken up enough of your time. Go on. Enjoy the festivities. We can speak again later.
Copy that. I received a whittled duck. Well, sure. All right, who should we talk to next, chat? Shout out some names. We've got lots of options. He's just like Magnus Burnsides for real. I don't know who that is, but I bet that's true. Oh, wait, actually. Gale or Shart? Okay, first we're going to talk to Scratch. But then we'll go talk to Gale or Shart.
I need a quick word.
Okay, we got another vote for Gale. We'll talk to Scratch while we wait. A star. Oh. Imagine keeping a Starian alive. Wild.
In his mouth.
What do you got? I'm so glad Withers remembered to invite my favorite companion. Incredible. Hi, buddy. I did not even meet owlbears, okay? I never saw them. Just never did.
She's mine too.
It wasn't even a lack of saving them. I just did not see them.
I hardly know who to snuggle. I missed your smell, but this thing I found had you all over it. I brought it for you, and I thought perhaps you'd like to throw it.
Oh. I'm so glad you've fared well since our travels together.
I have, and I always will. Forever, I think. And so will you.
All right.
You know best, but a little fetch never hurt
Please let
anyone.
me throw a ball. Please let me throw a ball. Please let me throw a ball. God damn it. I can't go into my inventory or I would. Oh, yes, I can. Where's the ball? Ball. God fucking son of a... It's fine. Oh, inert astral prism. I'll grab that. That's mine. Yoink. I mean, I could throw this.
Ah, there you are.
I'm gonna do it. Just real quick. Damn.
A familiar sight. Scratch can't quite speak.
Oh,
around
good
the thing he
boy.
has in his
Good
mouth.
boy. They fetch? I love it so much.
Do you even have to ask?
He's gonna be the big bad of the campaign
Oh
next time.
my.
I believe. I want to play more fetch with you, but I've got so many people to talk to and some clothes to look at.
Some of my favorites, unless my taste in music is too antique, of course.
Why is there just so much dye? Should I just put on some underwear and walk around camp? That would be so funny. What do we got? Anything good? Yeah. I like what I'm wearing. Okay, we'll start with Shark because she's right here. And then we'll go in with Gale.
If you'd show up.
Oh my god. Shadowheart, right? Oh my god. Are you joking? I've been counting down the days.
So have I. Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever.
Oh my god. She's in love with me, chat. Missed opportunity. Everyone's in love with me, chat. What do I even do?
You feel a little more substantial than before.
Hey, yo.
Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it.
Did she just say I gained weight? I'll take that as a compliment. You look good too.
I suppose I do, don't I? I'm glad you seem well. Trudy.
Bitch, what? The feeling's mutual. It is. It absolutely is.
I had no doubt. But I'm glad to hear you say it all the same.
I guess I never really did to talk to any of the companions very much. All right, tell me what you've been up to, Shadowheart.
Wandering, mostly. The adventuring life is almost a tonic when you're not constantly threatened by brain monsters and cultists. I can finally see the world beyond the cloister.
Tell all, where have you been? What have you seen?
One of my first stops was the House of the Moon in Waterdeep. It's the largest temple of Selûne in existence. It seemed like the perfect spot to reflect on my parents, on where they came from. And where I came from too, I suppose. Hard to imagine, isn't it? Me, of all people, in the lair of the Moon Witch herself. God, your truest act of heroism was putting up with all that char and drivel I was spouting for so long.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but you're right, I was truly heroic. Oh my god. That's so funny. I want to say that, but I want to be nice now. I want to be nice now. Your parents would be proud of you.
I can still sense them, I think.
Never seen anything other than cottagecore Shadowheart? Really? Oh my god. Seemed moon adjacent. Yeah, always moon adjacent. What else have you been doing?
I've had run-ins with my former fellow Sharans on a couple of occasions. Word seems to have spread of what happened at the cloister. Now other chapters of Shar worshippers see me as a prime target to offer up to their lady as a sacrifice. Don't worry. I know their tired old tricks better than anyone. They'll need more than a hooded cloak and poison blade to best me. Especially when I have a friend on the inside keeping me abreast of their predictable...
Oh my god. You make certain decisions. She moves into a cabin in the mountains and takes in stray animals as pets. She becomes Snow White. Fucking awesome. That's great. I love that. You mean Nocturne?
None other. The matter of her faith and allegiances remains complicated, let's say. But she is still my oldest friend.
Mm-hmm.
I have hopes that perhaps she might turn from Shar entirely given time. But that's a decision she will have to make for herself. If that day comes, I'll be ready.
Awesome. What's next for you?
I don't know. Which is just the way I like it just now. Perhaps I'll just stick a pin in a map and see what
friends.
I find,
Mm-hmm,
or
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
head to the docks in the morning and scrounge a berth to find somewhere new. I'd like to see the islands, maybe, or head south to Arm. I heard there's an enclave of werecats that hunt the followers of dark gods by moonlight. I'd love to see if there's any truth to that.
I love her. She's so funny.
Me. What have you been up to?
And in the epilogue, the owlbear asks to live with us. Oh my god. You guys adopt an owlbear? That's so cute. Okay, leave. Enough about me. What have you been up to? Leave. The fuck you mean?
Don't be a stranger.
Bitch, what? No, let's try this again.
I've missed wine. Had to resort to making my own cider recently, which isn't bad, don't get me wrong. But a girl can't have fun with apples alone.
I don't get to tell her what I've done? Can I have another hug, please? Oh my god. Shadowheart Special Scrumpy. What the fuck is that? I'm saying that.
You might be onto something there, though the name might need work. Somehow it sounds rude, even though I know otherwise.
Games be wild, let me tell you. Can I have another hug? Sure, why not?
Come here.
Did you not friend her enough? I mean, she seems very friendly towards me. It hits different if you choose to become a mind flayer. Oh my god. I'm gonna eat your brains, just in case.
Careful. I might not let go one of these times.
I wouldn't be mad about it. Gotta go.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, peace out. I'm pretty sure she and Karlach were the two that I had like the highest relationship with of the whole group. So I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. All right, Gale's turn.
Well, well. Look what the Tressim dragged in.
Who? What'd you call me?
Professor Gale
Jesus
Dakaris
Christ.
of Blackstaff Academy. Educator of the esteemed School of Illusion. A pleasure to remake your acquaintance.
Nobody asked. This man. I see Mr. Oh my god. This is so funny. This is so funny. Hug him. No. Let's say the first one. I just think it's hilarious.
I'm delighted to report. She sought me out. Not long after.
Where's
we went our
Tara?
separate
I don't know who
ways,
Tara is.
And assured me neither she nor the orb should pose me any threat in the future. Of course, it's still in there. A constant reminder of my former hubris. And a surprisingly effective means of keeping my more disobedient students in line.
You threatened to blow them up, dude? Are you kidding me?
I spend most of my time trying to convince them how much fun the study of magic can be. But it'd be easier to crack a smile on an intellect devourer than some of my pupils.
Fair. Don't worry, I can say from experience, you are an excellent teacher. That's true. He did teach me something. His pet Tressim. Was that the cat? Or was that something else? I don't know that I found a pet for him. I never really traveled with him. I traveled with him for like 10 minutes in Act 1 because he was one of the only 3 companions I had, so.
Ah.
I don't know much about him, to be honest.
It was at that moment, the weave connecting us.
Oh, that's
I
sweet.
realized how much your
The
friendship
winged
had come
cat.
to mean to me, as it still does.
Hmm.
Teaching you was hardly.
I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look.
Not like my present cohort of apprentices. Oh, they try their best, of course, when they can manage to stay awake.
Dale, maybe you shouldn't. Oh, anyway, we did find her, I guess. Yep. Hey.
And what of you? What are you making of this
Apparently she's
newfound
here.
lease of life we earned?
There was a quest for her in Baldur's Gate. I feel like we probably did it. Was it the one where she was like stealing letters from people or whatever? And killing birds, or was it something else? That's very monk of me to say. I found the love of my life. We'll say the monkey thing. Yeah, she ate the pigeons. Okay, yes, then yes, we did find that one. Yeah.
I've told my students plenty
I
of
liked
tales
her.
about our escapades. You're something of a hero to them, you know? I'll be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure they'd have plenty of questions for you.
You want me to be a guest lecturer? Discipline, focus, the art of unarmed combat, all things that would benefit a wizard in their studies. It would be an honor. Incredible. That's so funny. What? She is so down bad for Halsin. One night in the woods, and we cannot leave him alone.
Well, I, for one, can't wait. And I say with some confidence, neither can they. Of course, you'll be most welcome to stay with me in my tower.
Oh.
My apologies, Tara. That would be our tower.
Yep, I told you, she's there. We found her.
Catch up on your adventures. I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months. But I suspect the telling of that tale would keep you tied to me all evening.
And nobody wants that.
So, in the spirit of selflessness, I encourage you to mix and mingle for now.
Once is all it takes,
Time
especially
enough
if
to
he
come.
was a bear. Chat, please. Keep it together. Please, for the love of all things. I want to talk to his cat now. Where is she? Where's the cat? There she is. Press him.
Oh, right. You. Hello.
Hello. Oh my god. Oh god, this game is so funny sometimes. Oh my god. Gail's friend Tara, right? I'm gonna say a greeting from Tara. Oh shit, I just dumped all of my pills all over my table. Listen, I love the monster fuckers. I really do. Rise up, but I'm not joining the ranks. A greeting from Tara.
Helped Mr. Decario save Baldur's Gate from the Absolute, isn't that right?
Actually, Gail helped me. Yeah, that sounds more accurate. Oh yeah, med check. Yeah, don't forget to take your meds. I just had to take mine. You just reminded me why I've always disliked cats. Gail helped me.
Sound like him. But whichever way you want to remember it, well done, I suppose.
Oh my god.
Visit myself and Gail when you're able. If you can extract yourself from what I'm sure are very important responsibilities.
My responsibilities keep me quite busy. I'd quite like that.
Send word by pigeon when we've need of you. I used to have a taste for them, but a great many things have changed in recent months. Ta-ta, darling.
Creepy. Creepy cat. I love her. She's creepy, but she's cute. Okay, who's next, chat? We've got Volo. We've got Jahara. We've got Bazel, if you will. Yeah, she ate every pigeon and she's like, I don't eat them anymore. Okay, yeah. Lazel next? Okay.
Didn't realize you were such a homebody, Tara.
It's hard to click on her for whatever reason. We should get Volo out of the way. That's so true.
For 2 more, I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through limbo. I never imagined we'd be standing toe-to-toe on this day, in this place. Nothing but allies, I always told myself. A necessary partnership. But in spite of every strained word, every barbed glance, seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head.
It's good to see you.
It's nice to hear it. It's taken a dozen Gish's talents, a few stolen psi crystals, and 2 10 days of effort to conjure my projection. Worth it, I'd say. I miss this place. This... Fey Run.
Bestie, get it together. This angle is... You can't see it because my camera's there, so I will make it so that you guys can see. Ready? It's like, that's, yeah. It's not bad. Anyway. Where are you now that you couldn't be here in the flesh? Excellent, indeed. Should I have heard of it?
I wouldn't expect you to. The capital city.
Damn, Lele! Oh my god.
Exiled people, once kin with mine, until the madness of civil war ripped our one sky into 2. Our Gish sent word of the rebellion to their god king Zareth Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
Sheesh. The Great Warrior Lazel on a diplomatic mission? Incredible. Would fucking hate being called that 100%. The best choice for the job. Your tongue is as learned as your blade. On a diplomatic mission?
The reaction I expected.
Haha.
My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge.
I taught you that because
Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck.
I don't know about that.
Minyaragith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him.
All right, I respect it.
And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction.
Incredible. Love that for you.
I am the comet. I will not rest until I burn
Yeah, she would cut us
Blacket's
down.
bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. My people will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm.
When will I see you again?
When the comet has risen, when the Lich Queen has crumbled to dust. I miss this place. More to the point, I miss you.
Oh, shit.
I wouldn't even deny it with Vlakit's vorpal blade at my neck. Though, I'd rather it not come to that. Now go, mingle a bit. That's the word, right? Mingle. I'll be back one day. The Overgod himself couldn't keep me away.
Okay, bye. She's so funny. She's kind of scary, but like in a really fun way. All right, let's get Volo out of the way.
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking very well indeed.
Thank you so much.
Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post.
You again, getting yourself into yet more trouble, I presume. Yes.
Always, my friend. But the villain I must needs slay today is my greatest yet. A deadline.
I fucking love Volo. He's so funny.
Holiday read about our adventures together. I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form.
Oh?
You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
Oh, damn, they took away my attack button. The hero and I, no? Oh my god. Let's not grammatical, okay. I'm definitely gonna correct his grammar. Yeah, 100%.
Me? It's all Volo as far as I'm concerned. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Hmm? Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
Listen in and I will stab you so fast. I will stab you so fucking fast. My god. All right, who's next? Let's see. We've got Will, Jahara.
Perhaps the bard knows some of my favorites. Unless my taste in
Minsk.
is too antique, of course.
I think that might be it. Alminster, we refrained from killing him for the whole adventure. Just give us this. So real. Who the fuck is this guy?
That's my mother's sitting room.
Whatever. Let's start with Will.
Gods, I must look a mess. I just rolled out from under a pesky ogre when Withers yanked me in. Oh, I didn't mean... Well, I didn't mean that. I just gutted the ogre, not... How about I change the subject before I dig this hole any deeper?
Will, please.
It's so good to see you. And I've got so much to tell. The trolls I've torn open. The ghouls I've cleaved.
He's actually
The
someone
stories
important.
I've been
Eh.
itching to tell.
I don't feel it.
I don't suppose you'd indulge me.
We do support monster fuckers here, so it would be... Please tell me those are pants and not just like assless chaps, right? Like that's not his butt cheeks right there. Anyway. I'm eager to hear.
Yes, but just the one, or I'll be yammering all
It's
night.
pooping time.
You
Incredible.
want to hear
Best
about
of luck
the
to you.
Stegosaurus that bullied Candle Keep, the impossible lich, or the young dragon who crawled out of Deeping Cave?
Tell me every bloody
Wizards
detail
have
about a
penchant
dinosaur
for
battle.
unusual pets. A flying cat.
I know, that would be, I mean, I'd be totally on
A
board.
menagerie of dinosaurs, on the other hand. The
Deaf
wizard
pants,
in
alright, I'll
question
allow it.
was called Rylan. Had a
Could have just been the lighting,
half-dozen
though.
eggs smuggled into Candlekeep from the jungle. Did you know it takes 3 10 days for a hatchling stegosaurus to reach the size of a cave bear?
Oh.
Rylan sure didn't. Wasn't a month before the place was overrun by rampaging stegos. The great readers dealt with 5 of them without too much trouble. The remaining one, well, young Rylan cast in large on it by mistake. The beast rampaged through the baths,
Oh my god.
demolished Ogma's temple, and smashed through the east wall. Stegos may not have much taste for meat, but they've got a hell of a temper. Luckily, this one had only clobbered a few farmhouses once I'd caught up. The ground shook as it charged me.
Jeez
I
Louise.
vaulted over the beast and grabbed it by the tail. It bucked, I climbed its plates and straddled its head.
He really, I mean,
I plunged a blade
I would
into
respect
the left
it.
eye, straight into the brain. It fell to the ground with a thud. Bet the ravens are still picking at its carcass to this day.
Good story, Will. You were a pleasure to be around,
I've
sure.
missed you too. The rush of battles we fought, the heart-to-hearts, the nights around the fire, the comfort of knowing I didn't face the unknown alone.
Mm.
If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, I can't imagine not having you at my side.
Oh, we get to ask this one too. You've done a lot of killing for a warlock without his
won't lie.
powers.
Losing the eldritch blasts and the hexes took some
Eldritch
getting used to.
blast.
Nothing but void, where once there was hellfire. So, I stoked new fires in myself using the lessons my father once taught me. Now, the Blade of Frontiers is a ranger. A true hunter of monsters. A warden in more than just name.
Leave.
The night's young. You shouldn't waste a moment of it. Or waste a single drop of wine, for that matter.
Nina,
I plan on
hello,
downing
how are
half
you?
a bottle myself. Oops. Did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
Been binging Invincible all night. Oh my god. I love that. Alright, let's see. Who's next? We got Gale, we got Volo, we got Will, Scratch, Shadowheart, Jahara. Alright, let's go to Jahara next.
No way I would have made it back in time.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Well now, you can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to.
Bitch, what? I've missed you too, Jahara.
Ah, how nice to be understood again. I have spent the past months bickering with builders and bankers, all to restore the city exactly as it was.
Mm-hmm.
Same twisting alleys for purse pickers, same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon, same cisterns overflowing, huh?
It's a kip, but it's our kip. I wouldn't change a thing.
Baldurians simply get on with it.
It's wild. I love that.
Stubbornness,
I've never seen it.
civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three. But nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen.
Okay.
Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two if they don't expel her. Again.
Oops. You must be proud of them.
I suppose I am. Though they seem determined to make me redundant.
That's what kids are
Mistake
for.
me not. There is still much to be done. Plans to make, maps to be frowned over. But my children are more than capable of doing it. Even the young ones tire of me peeking over their shoulders. This night offers them a brief respite from me, at least. And this place, now I look at it, it is where you all spent your first night together, no?
Oh, shit.
A fine spot for an adventure to begin. A fine spot indeed.
Is that their way of telling me to do another playthrough? Because, like, say less. Do you have an adventure in mind?
A little wonder.
I love her shirt. I love
to
it.
stretch the legs. I'll find my way back, as I always do. I admit defeat. Baldur's Gate is my home. But that is the thing about home. The only way to see it clearly is to leave. And look back. For a little while, at least. For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you.
No. Where we're standing now, this campsite is my home, even when I am far away.
Ah, sentiment. With the greatest affection.
Oh, cool.
I can think of better ways to sour our stomachs. I must inspect the refreshments. You never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Wasn't me.
All my favorite
All right.
people in one place. Not to mention all my favorite wines.
Minsk. Minsk. I think that's the last one.
We are not dreaming. It
Oh my
is
God.
our old friend.
Oh my God. The D&D can't get a group together reference is so fun. I love that. It's so good to see you.
Oh, and it is good to be seen. Oh, after so many days down in the dark, Minsk began
Oh my
to
God,
wonder
boo.
if he was some blind bug who had only dreamed himself to be large and bulksome. You will forgive the aroma, I hope. We were not expecting the Dusty One to open a portal to our very cell.
Oh my God.
Boo had a moment to lick himself clean, but there is a little too much of Minsk to cover.
You were in a cell? What for?
Minsk and Boo have been helping, of course. We guard the streets, while Jahira is occupied with harperish matters. The Zentarum rule the city's underbelly, so Minsk and Boo went to give them a tickle. There were harsh words, battle cries, some manner of head wound. We awoke in a Zentish cell, awaiting trial by noble combat. Execution, says Boo, though I am not sure of the difference.
This
It is a
man.
long walk to the gallows, and Minsk still has his fists, no?
It sounds like Withers got you out just in time.
In ample time indeed. So long as the Bone Mage returns us to our cell by dawn, Boo would not be late to the bloodshed. But leave such matters for the morn. Tonight
This man is
for
awaiting
celebration
execution, and
the telling
Withers
of
just
tales.
popped him over here for a celebration. That is so fucking funny.
Since we tore this sticky tyrant from the sky.
Jesus Christ. Without any tadpoles this
Without
time.
Tadpoles, Boo. Forgive my hamster squirrelishness. He has developed something of a taste for tadpole, and is displeased by the diet I have placed him on. But no better cure than the company of friends. There is much merriment to be made before the night is done. Go, and greet the others. Minsk shall make himself presentable. Ah, this pond shall do nicely, Boo. Though I see no soap. So you shall have to blow the bubbles for me.
That is not how that works. Okay. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, that's pretty on. Yeah. That's pretty on brand. Yep. Okay, I don't think there's anybody over here to talk to, which probably means there's somebody I missed that I could have traveled with, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, we should go see Withers, yeah? We haven't actually done that yet. End your adventure. Shut up, game. Nobody asked you.
Oh my.
Thou feelst it still. She is not here. She who was the boldest. Hast thy thoughts been with brave Karlach often?
Yes. The world is so much worse for her being gone. There was no one like her is so true. But I want to ask, can't you bring her back?
She would not come.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, we get to say it anyway.
Correct. Not in planes material, elemental, nor transitive can her like be found. In but 10 days, an entire life was lived. More than mortal years. Mortal centuries were hers. Thy band, thy bond, gave that life to her.
She was like a sister to me is really rude of the game. Truly, it's really rude. I'm so glad she was in my life too.
In the fugue plane, her soul burns so bright.
Oh, really? What was it?
To look upon. Recall that in time, all changeth and all is rejoined. Thou shalt be with her again.
Suppose I'll return to the party. Should I steal some of his stuff? Circle of Death. Yeah, take. Yoink. I don't need any of this stuff. It's just fun. She's like a sister me says, not like thou were her kin. It was written in her heart. Could thou not feel it? Oh, God. Oh. Shut up, game. Stupid game. Being game-like. Alright, let's talk to this weird dude.
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice.
You seem glum. I thought bards were meant to be full of joy.
Trademark pep these days.
Why?
You have no idea who I am, do you? I thought Withers might have set the stage a little.
She wasn't like a sister. She was your sister. Oh, shit. Go on, then. What's your name?
Though if the lack of song prayers is anything to go by, that name carries less weight than it used to.
Musical prayers were once offered to Melil, Lord of Song, a minor deity whose worship faded after offending the trickster god Cyric.
I'm washed up, I'm afraid.
Lord of the Song.
You know.
I succeeded on a history check. That's fucking wild.
Bloody right. It is an honor. Finally. The scribe picks an adventurer of substance, of culture. What can I do you for?
Nothing. Please carry on as you were.
Fantastical news. Carry on I shall.
That's funny. So he's like a minor deity, and I just was like, who are you? Incredible. Okay, did I get everybody? Chat? Check my work. Alright, we got Gale. We got Lae'zel. We talked to the Tressim. Shadowheart, Will, Jaheira. think that's everybody, yeah? Yeah, I think we did it. Just gonna walk this way just to see what happens if I do. Can I jump across? Not enough space. Shut up, game. You can't tell me what to do. Alright, I guess we end the fucking mission. Oh my god. That does fit pretty well, actually. This god shows up, and yet Mistra, who we hear about every time we step foot in Gale's hearing, can't be bothered to show up. Yeah, and Mizora, she just, like, lets Will go, but doesn't show up to the party. It's fucking rude. I let her stay in the camp without killing her. Like, she should be a little bit more grateful. Whatever. Volo's Guide to Baldur's Gate, signed. This fucking dude. This volume is startlingly accurate, save for the nonsense about the Black Dragon Gate. It is not alive, no matter how many vagrant hags claim otherwise. That's so funny. Missive in Wither's hand addressed to some unknown entity. Though you understand the alphabet, the script, and the words themselves, the meaning eludes you. You glean only the impression of dark sun and white sky and an offer, or perhaps a warning. Well, that's fun. Souls snuffed out in the battle for the Baldur's Gate. Perhaps some might deign to return should their city ever have need again. Oh, interesting. Recipe for the elixir of arcane cultivation. Now is not really the time, game. A gold pendant. I can just take that? Sweet. Oh, right, I have to end the game. Hold on. Oh, we can't snooze the ads anymore. Haha! Guess what, chat? We're just doing ads first and then we'll end the game. So, see you soon. Alright, Withers. Alright. You got a weird set of ads? Oh my god, tell me everything, Dapper. Also, hello.
Yes?
I think I've caught up with everyone. What comes
indeed?
next?
Prick up thy ears and listen.
Oh, okay.
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over.
Oh, shit.
For now.
Hey, let's go.
Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee
Copy that,
possible
Uzbek.
fortune, health.
I want to know where Isabel and Dame Aelin are, because that's pissing me off that they're not here.
Problems worth solving.
To the greatest friends I could dream of. Sure, we'll do that.
To you.
Cheers. BG4 coming fall 2025. 2045. Oh my god. Okay, save the realms and finish the game. Chat, we finished the game. What do we do now? I think we all know the answer to that, but I don't think we should talk about it right now. Cheers, everybody. Good work. I'm proud of you all for finishing this game with me. Aw, really? Damn. That kind of sucks. Chaos Dirge Run, Lego. I know, I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it. Mr. Pull Focus, hello. How are you, Full Focus? Welcome in. Happiest of Fridays to you. I hope your work week is over and you get to enjoy the weekend. We are going to watch the credits. This is what I do. I do this every game. Because, let's be honest, these people worked really hard. And also, if there is a secret end scene, I want to see it. You know what I mean? Let's go! Ready to chill. Love that for you. Big fan. Thank you for the feed me, Eusemia. I can't believe we finished this game. It feels like we just started it yesterday, even though we just started it like 3 years ago. Silly me. Thank you for the feed me. I'm not gonna switch from the screen, so I'm just gonna do this. Shout out to Chad Davis. Yeah, thank you so much for this. Let's eat. Let's eat. I know I was just, video editing and all that, and I'm at like, what is it? Like part 32 or something like that. I was like, okay, maybe I have been playing this a bit. It's a lot. It's a lot. And thank you for the hydrate and stretch for after my chalky. I always read these like I know what all of the jobs are, even though I definitely don't. Prompt. Engine programmer. Definitely know what that means. That's like... I don't know. What's the one engine everybody uses? Oh yeah, we started back in... actually, I could probably tell you. Oh. Not without clicking out of this, unfortunately. That's fine, we're gonna miss the music for a second. We started... properties. Thursday, December 12th. So we started it. Yeah, Unreal. That's what I was trying to get at. I was like, why? I can't think of anything else. I did 2 playthroughs in the time you did yours. Okay, well, I'm only playing on stream, okay? We started this for my birthday. Yes, we did. Absolutely. Of course we did. I'm not bragging. It's sad. Oh, it felt like a brag to me because I didn't get to play it 2 times in this amount of time. Because I would have. I wanted to. Couldn't. Didn't have the time. I mean, now that I've finished though, like, I am absolutely going to play more on my own time now. Because all I wanted to do was get through my first playthrough before I started playing again. How am I doing today? I'm great. We're having a weird brain day, but we got through it. It was a chill game. We had like 3 seconds of combat, and then it's just been talking to people and getting to know what happened to them after I, graced them with my presence, So it's been pretty great. December, babies! There are a lot of people on this game. I don't think we're all surprised by that. Oh, I want to be a playtester. Come on. A week apart? Oh my god, you're basically twins. Alright, here we go. Amelia Tyler, yep. Yep. Okay. Trying to see if there's any other names I recognize. Yep. Maggie Robertson. The names are going by too fast now. So many names. I love that they're in order of operation. Yeah, so shout out to Samantha Bear. We've actually played 2 games she's been in, like, at the same time, basically. Which is pretty cool. But we only successfully romanced one of her characters. Oopsie. It's fine. Oh, the 11th. Ooh, fancy. Fancy pants. It is nice to see that so many names get to be a part of this game. Like, it's not just, I mean, obviously the people that voice the main characters, that makes sense to me, but like, it is very cool to see so many voice actors involved. Taurus season is upon us. Almost. Almost. Midway through this month, I think, right? As a Taurus, you know, I feel uniquely qualified. Oh, Neil Newbin did cinematic and gameplay motion capture performance. I imagine they all would have, right? I wonder if some of them didn't. Interesting. Interesting. Head of legal, good work. Go team. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, nice. Yeah, I guess my birthday is in about a month, too. Hard to believe I'm going to be 30 this year. Dirty 30, yeah, it's a dirty 30. For many reasons. Just kidding. I'm not really turning 30. I'm turning 30 for like the 4th or 5th year, but it's fine. Ooh, 6! That's so exciting. My littlest will be 3 in June. I can't wait. He's very funny. I'm not turning 40 this year, no. We're turning 30 for the 10th year in a row. Yeah, exactly. It's great. It's, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. I honestly just, like, call myself 30 because I can't remember what age I am at this point. Like, once I hit 30, I was like, okay, now I can't count. I can't count past 30. That's way too many. How am I supposed to remember? I just don't. But my mother turns 70 this year, so I have to get my ass in gear and start planning something for that. 12. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's so big. I'm looking forward to my kids growing up, but, like, it hurts to think about them, you know, becoming older. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels... It feels like too much time has passed and not enough time at some point, too. And it's just, it's a very strange... Did I get my line right? Shut up, Uzbek. Oh, absolutely. I'm a cat mom as well. Reginald and Bartleby, they're my oldest two. And then my human children are the youngest two. Reggie turned 12 he'll be 12 middle of this month. We didn't get him until, I want to say June or July. But yeah, he'll be 12. Oh yeah. It's so funny because, like, I don't miss when they were babies, like infants. I look back on those stages fondly, but I don't miss that stage. It's the, like, as they started to get bigger, like the 2 and up, that's what I start to miss, when they were just, like, figuring out how to be themselves, you know? Like, when they started to have real, like, consciousness and not just, like, a blob. Those are the years I'll miss. Because my 5-year-old is basically an adult at this point. She's so funny. She wants to be so big, and she is in many ways. Oh, 19. Wow, what a good long life, though. I'll DM my invoice, Uzbek. Shut up. Also, thank you. You know, Uzbek, if you lied to me and told me there was a secret thing at the end of the credits and I just watched the credits for no reason, I will find you. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely, Nasha. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. The diapers are a lot. We're still in that in-between with my youngest, so. Can you name one time I've lied to you?
Oh my.
Just because I have the memory of a gnat does not mean it's never happened, okay? Oh, you're doing great. You're doing great. Except regularly, yeah. What is a graphics evangelist? Is that the, like, person that stands up in front of all the graphic designers and, like, tells them how to feel? Like, what does that mean? Oh, coffee grounds is so smart. Oh yeah, the baby times with other people's kids, because then you get to pass them back. That's fun. I distinctly remember the lack of sleep being so difficult. And it wasn't for lack of trying. It wasn't like, you know, it wasn't like Dumpy wasn't pulling his weight. We were just both exhausted all the time. I don't miss that. I miss the little hand grabs. I miss those. Definitely. Like I said, like I look back on those moments very fondly, but I wouldn't redo them. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't do it all over again. But I do remember vividly some of my favorite moments back in the day. Oh, wow. I do feel like a pull to be helpful to other people that do have kids, though, like, that are having kids now. I really feel like it's almost like a duty to like help them whenever possible. We've got a couple of friends that have new young ones, and every chance I get, I'm like, I'll take the baby for you so you can go do whatever you want. Like, just tag me in and do what you need, because I remember those days being so difficult and so exhausting, and just being able to get a break every now and then was like so challenging. My gosh, great aunt Nasha. Well, that's funny. Performance captured limited. Director and consultant, Neil Newbin. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, no one here is having babies. No, 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 no. Not me. No, thank you. We've made sure of that. This man is all over this game, voice director. Come on now. I always wonder how much of that is like people get cast into roles and then they're like, but I also have an interest in this. Could I like shadow somebody? You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I remember being like that. Not when I got like, not that I got cast in things, but like when I worked on shows, I always wanted to see how something else was done, just out of interest, not so much out of like a desire to do it myself, but like I've definitely helped like with lighting design for some shows when they've needed help with things, or if I've showed an interest and they're like, hey, why don't you assist? And it's like, and then people are like, oh, we'll put you on the credits like that. I'm like, please don't. I didn't do any of the work. Like, you take it, but I'm sure that's not the case here. With a big game like this, I'm sure he's actually working on those other tasks, but this is very interesting to see where other people's interests lie. Oh yeah, I imagine being a voice actor is kind of chaotic, right? Like, because you're never just one character, right? You're always many. And then there's the, it's not all just like saying the lines and doing it well. It's like you have to grunt and groan. You have to enact these types of scenes. You have to pretend you just got stabbed in the throat, or pretend you just got stabbed in the knee, or pretend you just got shivved or shot or whatever. It's like just very interesting. I don't know if that I would be interested enough in all of those aspects of it that I would be good at it. You know what I mean? Like, does it sound interesting in theory? Yeah. But could I do all of the things that are required of a voice actor? Probably not. Ooh, fun. Monster, hello. Yeah, one of the girls we went to college with, one of Ryan's close friends when he was getting his undergrad, does lighting design for like Disney movies. It's really cool. It's really cool. Like, not like films, like the animated movies. She's like a lighting artist, I guess they would call it, but yeah. You still wouldn't let him ascend. Listen, I gotta knock him down a peg. You know what I mean? We can't let him have everything. There's a lot of reasons people don't want kids, and they are all valid. Oh, cool. I'm sure a lot of things get filmed in New Mexico. Astarion Ascending is the bad ending. Don't at me. Oh my god, Uzbek. We haven't even seen all the endings for that. My next character absolutely will have some riz, though, because I cannot keep going around unable to persuade people to do things. Okay, I really just can't. Bard Paladin. It is so fun. Oh my god. I imagine. It would be fun to do a bard, because I feel like that was the one class that, like, unless you were a bard, you could not use the musical instruments. Like, I want to use the musical instruments, even if I'm not a bard. Let me do it. And I don't want to take a feat to do it, because I have to use my feats on other things. You know what I mean? Like, just a lot. Play instruments mid-combat? Yes, please. Just put on a little show mid-combat. That would be so fun. Riz really helps. I bet. I mean, my dex was great. Being able to unlock pretty much any lock was awesome. But... intimidation proficiency. Oh my god, incredible. Kids are a disaster, except maybe BLT. No, he's definitely a disaster. He's a walking drama queen. I love that for him, but he really is dramatic. I do like the smell of coffee, but mostly I like the smell of it because I don't think it's because I like the smell. I think it's because when I inhale the scent of coffee, it makes me feel like I just woke up. I need that little caffeine boost through my nostrils, you know what I mean? Like, I'm basically huffing coffee, but without actually doing it, you know, because that would be bad for your sinuses and probably for your health. So, playtesters, how do I get that job? Give me that job. It is bugging me that playtesters is not centered. That's gonna bug me. See, if we weren't watching the credits, we would never get to see this. You can stab some fucker, pull out a lyre, play through the fire and the flames. Oh my god. You get the last hit on something and you're just like, oh yeah, rock out a little bit. That would be so fun. Gotta take the centering up with quality assurance. Yeah, where are those fuckers at? I want to talk to them. I'm sure there was a good reason they did it. It just irritates me. My guess is it makes it stand out, which makes it seem like, oh, this is a header instead of just another person's name, but still. I'm still mad about it. Wow, there really are a lot of people involved. My god, did anybody know that Wither's first name is Jason? Look at that. I'm just kidding. That was a joke, okay? It was a joke. I'm sorry to the real Jason Withers, who I just stole your name. I'm gonna start calling him Jason from now on. I'm so sorry. Jason Jurgle. Hey, it's got a nice ring to it. That's true. I don't know. Dumpy knows all about why people might adjust the design so they're not actually centered. He knows more about that kind of shit than I do, but I also get more irritated about things like that than he does, so. It would probably still bug people, but at least it wouldn't look wrong. Oh no! Sean Withers! Jason's brother! I'm just kidding. I'm really sorry. I'm really stuck on that, okay? I'm really stuck on it. I know, everybody has such a cool name. And here I am, Linda. Just kidding. It's not really my name, in case anybody who doesn't know me is watching. But it might as well be at this point. I'm just renaming myself. This one. That one. Joke de Saver. Yeah, incredible name. Big fan. My god, Linda and Lindsay right next to each other. Perfect. Just as it should be. Everyone at BioWare who worked on Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Incredible. Love that. Here, Edge. Oh, that was cool. I think one of the people's kids was, their name was Mattis, or somebody's name was Mattis, so my guess is that's where they got some of the names from. Dog muses, yes! Please don't put your butt on my keyboard. Thank you so much. Crack theory. Withers is like the Dread Pirate Roberts. So every Withers we see is a different Withers, and we're now seeing the different ones. Oh my god. Incredible. Yes, it's canon. It's done. Hey, bud. Wait. My parrotlet for animating my scrums during work from home. Stop it. That's so cute. Thanks to the QA team. Brilliant. The dedications are very nice, and I'm glad they let everybody do this. It's a lot. Don't get me wrong, but I'm glad that they let people do this. You have stinky breath and you're licking yourself right in my face. Oh, somebody worked on Divinity Original Sin 2. Myself for being awesome. Human. Feline. That's funny. Incredible. Incredible names. Oh, really? Rio. Love that. Next vacation spot, I think. I don't actually know that that's gonna happen, but... You're doing great, Nasha. You're doing your best. That's all we ask for. He really is just cleaning his paws right in front of my face. Right in front of my face. This heckin' man. Reggie. You're stinky, bud. To the ultimate troll. He knows why. Incredible. Incredible.
try to do if we can only leave. The clock won't stop, and this is what we get.
I know, it's so tedious. He is just licking every part of his face right now, and I just mucked it all up, so he's gonna have to start again in a minute. It's a good thing you're cute, buddy. Yeah, these are really sweet. I love that. I wonder if the ending secret scene is worth it, Uzbek, or if I'm gonna have to ban you from chat forever. Just kidding. I would have let the credits play through regardless, just as an FYI to anybody watching. I just like giving credit where credit is due. I just played their whole game on the internet. Like, the least I can do is let their names be seen, you know? Oh, it's definitely not, but still, shut the fuck up. My dog Dobby, thanks for being the best work from home companion ever. Incredible. Italian. Everyone in the Down by the River Discord. Fanfiction dreams can become reality. Incredible. Brilliant. 10 out of 10 notes. Truly. French. I may not know languages, but I know that they exist. For the creme fraiche boys. Help? Help? It's again. Aw. Okay, game, you didn't have to do this to me, okay? You didn't have to hit me with this. Yeah, let's get the babies going here. Okay, beautiful. Amazing. Born with the blessings of Shar. Incredible. Legal bits. Okay. They really did everything. Yes, and we love that for us. Truly. Granny! Shoutouts to the socks people wore when making the game. The only pair of socks I wore the entire time of development. Never washed. 10 out of 10. Would never do again. Geralt of NVIDIA worked on this game, chat. Look at that. Ooh, the Vienna Symphonic Library. Cool. How much work went into the credits alone? Like a metric fuck ton, truly. It was probably one guy being like, okay, let me double check spelling. I'm sure there were a lot of people on. I hope they credit the creditors afterwards. Shout out to Bill, who did the credits, you know, just like a little something at the bottom. Hey! Me! I did it! Not only did I save Baldur's Gate, but I also supported the game, so I'm incredible. Helps that the music is great, so... Oh, here we go.
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name.
Ooh.
Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel, felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Do we believe that? Just kidding. Where's my insight check? I love Withers getting the last word. Incredible. Oh, if you puke on my new mat, I swear to God, Reginald. I won't do anything about it, but I'll be really upset. Jurgle gave his power to the dead three and then was like, whoops, maybe he shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Silly goose. Silly goose. He's just christening it. He christens the rest of the house. He does not need to help. So that's why he was helping you. Yeah, so he gave them all their power and then he was like, my bad, let me help these fuckers out. So I can undo that a little bit. My bad, haha, teehee. Yeah. So Withers was the villain all along. I think we already knew that. Anyway, we did it, chat. We fucking did it. We finished the game. Oh my God, Reggie, if you could just move, I could see what I'm doing. Like, now what? You know what I mean? Now what do we do? But anyway, I do have to sign off for the day. So I'm gonna do that. Let me just, I don't really have a ton of time left. I'm just gonna dine and ditch today. Regardless, we probably won't start our Dark Urge run until the middle of next week, because I do have a bunch of games that I put off today that I have to play. A little sponsored stream moment for next week, so I think we'll start there on Monday. And then we'll kind of play the rest of the week by ear. And I might pull you guys in the Discord too. So if you're not in the Discord and you would like to be, please feel free to join us. And yeah, and I'll set up a Discord channel for Baldur's Gate, and y'all can give me your builds and your pros and cons to your builds, etc., and your favorite, I don't know, apparel or whatnot, and all that jazz. Because I'd love to see it now that I can, now that it's not spoilerific. Thank you so much, Uzbek. I appreciate the words. I am very happy to have finally finished and also very ready to start again. Both on and off stream. So, yeah, I can't wait to play. But any hoozle, Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. Have a great weekend. And I love you very much, and I will see you all next time. Bye, all.